Hey everybody, welcome back to Technobabylon. Last time we left off, we had just switched back to Regis after we had found the hidden message from him. Let's see. He told Max Lau to meet him in the place where they first had a case together, or first worked together, and something fell through the roof, or through the window roof while we were here. So, let's see what it is. A bottle, a thermal bottle.
What the hell is this?
I turned up my volume. I had a little bit of a snack, and I was watching some Critical Role. It's very loud. Thermal bottle.
The bottle is some kind of thermal container, about half full of thick liquid.
Huh.
The words, "Drink me," are stenciled on the side.
It's very Alice in Wonderland. I also reloaded on my coffee. Okay, filing cabinet. Oh, gotta remember to right and left click. Should we drink it?
I guess some things you just have to store physically.
Go investigate.
Looks like this guy had a place to keep his vices at work.
Ah, cigarette lighter. Okay, filing cabinet. A picture. A painting of a glowing pyramid hanging over a city. Despite the other decorations that the walls of this office has acquired, this picture remains unvandalized. You can't think of anywhere that the painting would go well, even if it hadn't suffered from a decade of neglect. Terminal.
An old office terminal. I'm kind of surprised nobody's stolen it yet.
Yeah, that's a good point. Use it. Power. 4,117 days since last update. Wow. Cam. Is this the same thing? Is this his email? From Central, emergency notice. Oh no, this must be the computers. An evacuation is currently underway by order of centralized government. Please proceed to the designated shelter sites. If you have been affected, burns, NBC contamination, please contact your nearest cell representative. HR management. Subject mechanization. Dear Mr. Hart, while it is clear there are doubts about the firm's policy of mechanization as a means of remaining competitive, it is unhelpful to suggest to employees that they are building their own replacements. Please refrain from such comments in the future. Oh, did any of these have attachments? No. Okay, from Randall J. Locker Room. I guess you're right. Since there isn't anyone changing out of hazard gear anymore, nobody else will be using the locker room. It's going to be one hell of a working weekend. I'll put stuff in locker 6. Code is 381. I'ma forget that. Ruviair from Muhammad Al-Fadil. Possible pronunciation? Sorry if I butchered that. Which Zift decided it would be a good idea to run water pipes over a million Quanta Industry laser. I fixed the leak in the locker room's pipes, but don't charge the capacitor's banks unless you feel like being cooked. 1 second, let me make sure. Okay. Suddenly doubted whether I clicked the record button. Is this update? Yeah. Error, your account, Richard Hart at phobos.admin, is no longer open due to inactivity. If you believe this to be an error, please contact technical support. Okay, that's fine. Alright. So that was code 381, locker 6. Maintenance drone.
Must have been a decorator.
Oh, I got a
One of
paint
the city's
cartridge.
custodial drones. Someone must have hacked it and directed it up here. Lousy kids can't even do their own graffiti anymore without a bot's help.
Window, oh yeah.
Someone managed to get this through the window. They must have one hell of a pitching arm.
This part of town is full of disused factories abandoned after an environmental catastrophe a decade earlier. While Cell technically has a mandate to keep it safe, the expense of doing so means that it rarely gets patrolled. Fire control.
There's a canister of water-soluble fire suppressant loaded into the system.
Take it. Yeah.
It's the fire safety system. Probably hasn't been used in years.
You didn't take it, did you? No, I got a paint cartridge though. Take it. Take it. Nope. Okay. Anything else in here? Smoke detector?
I wonder if it even still...
I bet I do it later. Put the lighter up under
I
here.
can't reach it from down here.
Okay. cabinet. Alright, let's move on. I'm sure we'll be back. Kinda creepy. Crates.
The wood's old, but I still can't get it open by hand. Whatever's in there, there's apparently 4 gross of them, whatever that means.
I don't have anything that could open that now. Nope. Window, okay. Locker room. That's where we want to go. Locker 6 code is 381, right? Ooh. Drain. Go touch that drain. Yeah, inspect it.
There's nothing in here.
Why'd you have to kneel down for it?
Ah! They've probably become even rustier because of all the water.
Why are you standing in it? Get out of the water. Gross. Ew. No. Giant crack.
Looks like the beginnings of a fine hole in the floor. I haven't got the gear to fix it, or open it up some more.
Why did I turn on the shower? I don't know. Oh, 381. It was
apparently it's
6.
not just cleaning supplies they kept in here.
Picked up
this
whiskey
is some
and
pricey
polish. Or Polish. Polish. Whiskey bottle. Okay. Is there nothing else I can do in here? Alright, back to the hallway. Let's try and,
The bottle is some kind of thermal container, about half full of thick liquid. The words, "Drink me."
Okay. Go back to the office. Okay, so let's get the cigarette lighter. Ah! But why did we do this? That's the question. Is that all it did? What's that for? Can I put the paint cartridge in here? Yes.
Huh. It fits.
Okay. So try the lighter again. I don't know why I'm doing this though. Ugh, now it just looks like a crime scene. Blood everywhere. Okay. Can I take that out again?
Looks like the red paint canister was compatible.
Nope. Alright. What did that do? Why did I do that? Crates.
The wood's old.
Can I light it on fire?
Burning it's not going to help.
No. I was thinking because there's paint on it.
Whatever's in there.
Polish. I
needed that.
Did you? Achievement unlocked. I needed that.
It's powerful stuff, but it won't do anything useful there.
Okie dokie. What else do I have? Thermal bottle.
Down the hatch.
Regret.
I wonder what that did. Ah, hey, what was that?
Regret. What did that do? Will it do anything if I can...
Hear me?
Ah.
Barely, can you hear me?
Barely. I can't see you. Where are you?
In your head.
That bottle I drank. That's what did this?
Exactly. You ingested a wetware builder node colony. They were programmed to construct a transceiver in the small bones of your inner ear.
Ugh.
It's not permanent, is it?
No, it'll break itself down in a couple of weeks. You have bigger problems at the moment, though.
Fair.
My location's been compromised?
I'm afraid so. There's a strike team surrounding the building as we speak.
Damn.
We need to get you out of there.
Please,
The sewer
yes.
access on the factory floor hasn't been secured. It's your best chance for an escape route.
If what you're saying's true, I'm about to be outnumbered and outgunned.
Don't worry, you're probably one of the few people I know who's smart enough to get out of something like this.
Cool.
Do you know me?
Don't say that. Come on, get moving.
Okay.
Wait!
What is it?
Oh!
Cobalt Actual, this is Cobalt 3. Dynamic entry complete. Second floor hallway secure. Going dark and starting patrol. Out.
Adaptive
What?
camouflage? How am I supposed to get past them when I can't even see them?
I'll see if I can breach their systems.
Oh, that's what
For
the paint
now,
is for.
You're going to have to think your way past.
How did they not see me? Or whatever. Voice, I see. Lighter, one more time. Give me paint. There you are.
Cobalt 3, camouflage compromised.
What do I do with polish then? Right? What does that say? Crisis agent. Wait, you don't see me? Can I jolt gun you? Come back. I'm gonna jolt gun you. Hiya! Awesome.
One down.
However many left to go. Don't count on taking them all on, though.
Okay. Can I do anything with this?
Low velocity, jacketed hollow point. They came prepared for a soft target.
Picked up some machine gun. Oh my gosh, am I gonna actually have to
He's
use
not
that?
dead, but he's gonna wake up with one hell of a headache.
Shoot the crates open. Alright.
One way of getting it open.
What's in here?
It's empty except for all the packing material.
Picked up packing material.
Whatever's in there.
Okay, fine. Oh, stairway. I didn't see that. Okay. I have packing material, polish. I guess let's go to the stairway. Oh, there's a hole in the ceiling. Oh, that's where the guy came in, huh? I see you. What do I do about this? Alright, let's go in the locker room.
Looks like the beginnings of a... There's a little light coming through it, and I can hear voices.
Can
It
I...
won't fire for me. It's a locked signature weapon.
Oh, so it won't be in a gunfight. That's good to know.
A fiber used for packing. There's nothing in any of the crates besides this stuff.
Hey,
Anything
right-click
more
on
valuable's probably been stolen over the
Right-click on
years.
some of these and make sure I'm not missing out
A
on vital
10mm
information.
submachine gun, part of the strike team's gear. As a signature weapon, it's encoded to only operate for its assigned user. A metal polish from the cleaning supplies. It's been here for over a decade, but it doesn't seem to have dried out.
Metal polish.
It's a strong old whiskey, more expensive than the stuff I've usually got around. You know, can't think of the last time. An ornate cigarette lighter, the kind I can picture wealthy managerial types having. Can't think of the last time I saw a smoker in this city.
Okay. Can't think of anything else to do here. I guess we go down.
Target sighted.
Oh! Oh, okay. That was a good soft reset, I guess.
Stuff it with packing? Nah,
I don't know, maybe you could throw it at him and confuse him.
it won't fire for me.
Oh, that's right.
Damn, it's out of charge.
What a ridiculous weapon. Throw some polish at him
I
then.
can't get it cleaner.
Fine. Can I do anything with this hole in the
I
ceiling?
don't think I can climb back out of there.
Well,
I think they call that a dynamic entry.
I think I need to make that hole bigger in the floor, but I'm just not sure how I can do that. Make sure file. There's nothing in this filing cabinet, right? I pulled something out of here. The lighter? No.
The rest of it's decade-old paperwork. I guess some things you just...
Let's try this terminal again. Oh. 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 I thought that was the power off button. How do you... Well, okay. Well, hey, I wasn't done using that. Link to external device. System startup can now be enabled remotely.
Looks like I can control the factory's power from my traveler now.
Excellent. Don't know what that means. Alright, I guess let's continue on. Oh, that's moving in here now. Ooh, did it do anything in the locker room? Huh. I bet all those robots in the background are moving now as well. When we go into the stairwell. I keep sitting at an angle. I really need to make sure I sit up straight. I think it's killing me back. Ah, I thought you guys would be moving. Okay, what happens if I fire up the power-up sequence? Now. Just says something to you. I don't even know where that is. What am I missing? I'm clearly missing something.
Stuff it with packing? Nah.
Forgot I can sometimes combine things. Let's see.
I can't get it cleaner.
Well, I mean...
You still there?
I go where you go.
Oh, cool.
Perhaps it was my mistake first for drinking that bottle, but how do I know I can trust you?
It's either me or the guys with the kill-on-sight order. Besides, what sort of person would I be if I didn't help out an old pal?
Do I know you?
Should. We've spent years working together.
Is this Lau?
Come on, you've got to get moving.
How did they manage to find me?
Sorry, I can't help you with that. All I know is, they're after you.
Did you get my message?
Message? Nah. I just know the kind of places you like to hide in. But your garden wouldn't do for this one, would it?
Hey.
Match that against which of your favorite spots are being raided by crisis teams, and boom.
Wait.
Instant Regis.
So, you haven't heard my side of the Baxter story.
Save it for later. First, we've got to get you out of there.
But we did hear. So is this not the real Lau?
What do you know about this facility?
Old TVNA factory. Used to make synths there. Cleared out when the Aurora hit. Most of that part of town stayed abandoned even to this day. It's the kind of place lowlifes and thralls hide in.
Anything useful?
A lot of the stuff in it's probably been scavenged already, but you might find something useful. Plus, it's an old building. Be careful, a lot of it is unstable.
Maybe I can use that to my advantage.
It must not be Lau then.
How exactly am I supposed to get out of here?
There's an exit to the sewers on the factory floor level.
What makes you think they haven't blocked that off too?
This raid was a rush job. I don't think they've known where you are for very long. They're gambling that they can eliminate you before you have time to think.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not exactly prepared either.
Yeah, but you've got my help. That puts you kilometers ahead.
Don't trust
That's
you
one
anymore.
big laser they've got.
If it's not on the production line, it was probably just used for prototyping.
Looks like someone made a real mess with it.
Probably didn't have time to fix it before the Aurora hit.
What is the
It'd be
Aurora?
useful if you could power it up again.
All I can think of is the Aurora ship from
Why are the
Subnautica.
power systems in this place still online?
It's only been 11 years since the Aurora. If nobody's switched it on since then, the city's probably just never noticed they were still connected.
That's a
I
good
guess the
point.
factory's standby would be a drop in the ocean in terms of the city's power.
It's not like they're short on it. Newton's a net exporter in the region.
I guess you can do that when you're the only one in the neighborhood with orbiting solar arrays.
If the factory's still working, you might be able to use that strategically.
Yeah.
I'm still a little worried about what I drank.
It won't do you any harm. It's just a constructor node.
Yeah, but thousands of molecule-sized machines building a radio in my head. That'd bother any sane man.
If you'd gone and gotten yourself wired years ago, we wouldn't have to do this. Plus, this is more secure. We're operating on a bespoke fractal encoding.
These armed men.
It must be difficult having to escape your own colleagues from Cell.
That's the thing. They're not Cell Crisis Team agents. They're equipped and armed like them, but they're not the real deal.
How can you be sure?
Central has other means of handling the possibility of rogue agents. Its actions are precise, surgical, even if not what we'd normally think of as moral. This whole thing is like a blunt instrument. A sledgehammer for a wasp.
Okay, so you don't think it's central, but why aren't these men cell?
If they were, this operation would have been a whole lot better planned. There'd be an isomap of the building. They'd know exactly where I was to begin with. These guys can handle a weapon, but they're just geared up like a crisis team.
Interesting.
That's an interesting theory. I'll check some leads on that.
Plus, if they were set, I'd have a much harder time doing what I need to escape.
You'd better get moving or a patrol might catch you.
Right.
Definitely doesn't, like, the more we talk to her, the less it does seem like Lao. Okay, so... Hey, buddy. What can I do in here? Can I polish the drain? Like, clearly this drain is here for a reason.
That won't fit.
Oh, I can put stuff down the drain? Oh, should I flood it? Stuff it with packaging.
I've stuffed the drain.
Great. No pun intended. Alright, I can't move my mouse. Oh, there we go. There we go. What did that do? Let's try activating the laser beam. There we go. Sweet. Alright, that's one more down. But there's still that guy in the stairwell.
I haven't got the gear to fix it.
How do we deal with the dude in the stairwell? Can I throw a whiskey
I
bottle
don't
at
think
him?
we can settle our differences over a drink.
I wanted you to throw it at him. Hang on one sec. Alright. My mic suddenly looked like it stopped recording, but I think it, OBS just froze for a second. Huh. What can I do with you, Mr. Cell Agent? Optics Lab. Oh, can I sneak in here? Yep. Nope.
Target sighted.
Nope. Nope. I thought there was a door on the left that I would just keep walking to. Yeah, right here. I can't.
I'd guess they had something dangerous in there from all the goggles warnings.
This is where Laser Guy was, so I can't walk in here, huh? Just run in before he sees you.
Target sighted.
No, okay. I'm just making sure I clicked the right thing.
A fiber used for anything more valuable.
I have packing material. Huh. And I can't steal your clothes, right?
Shame the optic camo's built into the uniform. I could use something like that right about now. There's nothing but packing material in here.
Are you sure there's nothing else like in... Oh, sprinklers.
I can't figure that.
Oh, yeah, I said it the sprinklers.
One of the city's custodian lousy kids.
We looked at you. Sure. Nothing else. The window.
Someone managed to get this.
I still have the lighter. Do I need to do... Can I put anything else in here?
This stuff will be.
Whoops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I just...
This stuff will be flammable, but it won't burn in the.
Oh, I can make a Molotov cocktail.
This takes me back.
Oh. Do I... Sorry. Do I throw it at this guy?
What a waste of good whiskey.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I remember making way too many of these in my student days when the war hit our part of the country.
Oh man, that's gotta be tough. Oh, he jumped through a wall. Wow. Alrighty. Let's go to the optics lab. That looks like an alien in that top right there. Must be a synth though, but... Ah, excellent. Took care of you already.
It's an industrial cutting laser. Looks like they had a little misfire.
Oops. My bad. Danger, unsafe. Concrete. Titanium, mild steel, calibration. Dangerous, unsafe.
That's not going to work.
Judging by the frequency and nature of the warning around the room, this machine must have been exceptionally hazardous to the human eye. Might not be a good idea to touch him. There's a risk the current might come back. His layer of combat gear makes it difficult to tell whether he survived the electrocution, but he certainly won't be getting in your way. That's good. Can I move you to point a different direction? No. Okay. Let's stand in the stairwell and then turn this on and see what happens. It's my traveler. Boop. Yeah, wow. Okay, I don't quite know what that
I
did.
need to find a better way out than that.
Oh, it's a window.
It's a long way down.
Oh, okay. I still have packaging material. Alright, let's see what the factory floor has in store for us.
Okay, you're on the factory floor. There's an emergency
I don't
access route to the
trust you.
sewers in the corner of the north wall.
Sure, except it's locked.
What? This can't be right.
Yep, big padlock and everything. Any other ideas?
I'm afraid not. The crisis team's got the factory surrounded. That's your only route out.
I guess I need to find a way to get the lock off.
So I bet I need to use that laser, huh?
Even if it wasn't a heavy-duty lock. This is a pretty heavy-duty padlock.
Yeah.
Maybe it was an attempt to stop vandals getting in.
Did that laser not do anything? Drive error. Error. Manual control locked. What do I do about this? What's the point?
Are you kidding? If anything, that arm would pick me up. It's nothing like the drones and synths of today. Less personality, nothing to argue with. My kind of bot.
Okay.
This is where synthetics are born.
Oh. Can I take something from you?
Whatever this is, building
Metal
a synth
disc.
apparently takes a lot of them. I can't figure...
I want you to put it somewhere and reflect the laser beam. Yeah, just like that. And then we'll go turn the laser on and see if that hits the padlock, because that would seem like convenient game logic. Oops, get out of here, save. Get on here. Another sip of coffee. I keep forgetting I don't actually have to. I can remote trigger this, huh? Stretch. Oh. So I need to get it up. I can grease it, maybe. Okay, let's try that. But there's also a door on the left side here that I haven't gone through yet. Oh, it's up here. What's the point of this? Large doors. Ooh, hi. Keep in time with this. No! I was doing well, and then I clicked too far ahead.
There ain't much cover.
I know. I can't walk with my keyboard, can I? Nope. No! I accidentally clicked out of the game.
There ain't much cover.
I know. Alright. Let's try again. No, I went too fast. Okay, it's at the end there that I keep losing it.
There ain't much cover.
Yes, I know. Not much cover. Let's try it again. Whoop. Woo. Ah. That doesn't seem suspicious to you? Okay, fine. Whoop. Okay, bye. That was stressful. Alright, nailed it. Aced it. Can't be stopped. Oh, get out of here. Safe. Okay. We need to move the laser a tiny bit up, I think. So let's do that. What do I have grease for? Now you're unlocked. Okay. Oop. Nope.
The claws are jammed too close together to hold it.
No, I want you to grease it. Okay, let's try that. If it lasers me, I'm gonna be angry. What if I try calling WoW? That might be the thing to do. Nope. Okay, but hang on, because I do want to try
I
calling.
can't call loud. Cell would immediately know where I'm hiding.
Convenient, huh? I really don't think the person talking to me is loud because we definitely got that message. Is it this way? Let's try it. Yes. Did it just melt it off? Okay. Okay. Clicked out of the game and muted my mic. Is everything... Let me turn down my mic a little bit. Okay. Sorry about that. I might cut it out if I remember to. I accidentally clicked out of the game and muted my mic. Alright, so I think I have to... My mic says it's red. Hang on, let me turn that down. Okay. I think I have to come back in here and change this to a not dangerous level. Concrete, titanium. Okay, so does this mean it will melt titanium? What am I trying to melt? Stainless steel. Aluminum? Mild steel. Let's try aluminum. I can't remember what they said the lock was made of, but it seems like it would be stainless steel. And in which case, this should melt it. Alright, let's grab another...
Whatever
metal
this
disc.
is.
That's right. What kind of
A
metal
dull
disc?
metal disc. I have no idea why it's needed in a synth's construction.
It's fine. Attach it to the robot.
Are you kidding?
Oh no, I said attach it. Attach it. Nope, not the sewers. I meant the lock. No.
Even if it wasn't a heavy-duty lock, the mechanism... This is a pretty heavy-duty padlock.
Alright, well,
Maybe it was an attempt to stop vandals getting in.
let's stand back from the laser and turn it on. Or stand back from the potential laser area. So, that didn't work. I thought because it made a hole it would still go through. let's try concrete, because I guess it's a concrete wall. Wait, I don't actually need to go down. But I'm melting that. Do I need to polish it? Oh, let's try that. Oh wait, stop. No, don't go down. I want you to... Actually, no, just leave it there. That's fine. Leave it at what it is. Get this, polish it, make it shiny.
Whatever this is.
And reflective? Polish.
That's brightened it up.
Yes.
The years of tarnish are gone.
Excellent. Now attach it. Now stand out of the way. Alright, laser. Activate the laser. Yes. Oh, good. Satisfaction. Great. Sewers.
I'd better not be walking into an ambush.
I haven't let you down yet, have I?
Well... Oh, no, wait, it is
Regis!
It's good to see you in the flesh as well, Lau.
What do you mean, in the flesh?
You weren't the one sending messages through a transceiver in my head?
No, she wasn't.
Knew it.
No, I wasn't.
You thought I was her?
Well, it seemed like that.
Seemed like what? Who are you talking to?
Never mind.
Make sure everything is recording. Very paranoid after I clicked. Yes, okay. No, everything's good.
So, you've been getting help from the voices? Isn't that usually a sign of stress?
Huh. It's someone communicating by radio. Someone who knows me, apparently. But if it wasn't you...
Definitely wasn't. I just found the message you left in the DNA.
Don't worry, I'm someone you can trust.
Don't trust
sure
her.
about her, though. There's an interceptor riding her wiring.
Max, the voices say you've been bugged.
What? Wait a second. Ah, nuke an interceptor.
Oh,
They probably found out where you were as soon as she did.
Can you disable it?
Easily, now that I know it's there. Okay, it's isolated.
I can confirm that. They won't be tracking her any further.
This
I
is
have
weird.
no idea when it started writing me. Must have been while I was investigating the murder at the plant lab.
Be honest, Max. Do you think I did it?
Regis, I'm not the one you need to...
Do you think I did it?
If I didn't know you like I did, I might. After what Baxter did, nobody would blame you. Except Central. But after what you tried to do with the bomber last night...
What about it?
You tried to save his life. Even though he'd come here intending to murder as many as he could.
It was the right thing to do.
I've worked with you long enough to know how you work, Regis. What Baxter did didn't drive you to revenge. It's motivated you to try and make the world a better place.
Thank you for your opinion, Max. You're probably thinking more clearly than I am right now. What do you think we ought to do next?
I guess turn yourself in isn't an option.
No.
Well, we need to see if we can find out who really did kill Baxter.
And why they've sent a strike team to hunt me down.
If I might interrupt your happy reunion, I believe I may be able to help.
You can? How?
The voices again?
My organization is aware of links between this attack and Dr. Baxter's murder.
What? How?
I believe we must discuss this somewhere more secure.
Interesting.
1181 Shenley Boulevard, Southeast Network, 16th floor. Come around the back.
Wait, how do we know we aren't just walking into an ambush? Can we trust you?
Well, Charlie, I have just saved your life.
Did
Plus,
you?
we have information to put you on the right track.
All right, we'll come.
I think I
Leave
saved my...
Dr. Lau. Come alone.
No.
No,
Pardon?
No.
Lau comes too. She's the only one I know I can trust right now.
Aw.
Very well. See you soon, Charlie.
Voice must have known I was going to say that, though. Crisis of consciousness. 24 years earlier.
Wow.
Whoa.
Looks like Vargas pulled together quite a team.
Talk about flashback. Alright, well, this is going to be shorter than the other ones I've been putting out, but it was, I think it was a chapter, so I'm going to end this episode here. Let's save. Save. Alright, thank you all for joining me in this episode of Technobabylon. I'm curious to see what we learned in the past here. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know down below. Otherwise, otherwise, I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bye!